Hello everyone, welcome back to day 18 of our 30-day Python series. Alright, so today we will be diving deep into tuples. Alright, so this tuples as an essential data structure in Python. Alright, so this is the part 2. So part 1 is in our day 17. Please do watch that before you watch a day 18 here. Alright, let's get into the Jupyter notebook. Yes, so in our previous video, we have seen the indexing in tuple, index method, slicing a tuple. Okay, but in today's video, we will be learning about a repetition. Okay, a repetition in re- tuple. So here, the asterisk operator repeats the tuple. Okay, so we are gonna use the asterisk operator hashtag asterisk operator repeats the tuple. Okay, so now let us perform some operation here. So here I'll be giving a repeat variable name. Okay, and here I'm giving a Python the string. Close it. Now I want to repeat this asterisk the same thing for 4 times. Okay, so let's print it now. Repeat. Here we go. Okay, so here you can give a comma here so that you get a spaces. Here we all right. So Python, 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 the 4 times it got repeated. Understand about deleting a tuple. Hashtag deleting a tuple. Enter. So tuples cannot be modified as I told you before also, but we can delete them entirely using a delete method. All right. So here I'm declaring a variable called tup. So 1 comma 2 comma 3. This is my tuple I created here. Now I'm using a delete here. Okay, delete tup. Now when I print it, print tup. Okay, you won't get it. So name tup is not identified because it's already deleted. All right. Now let us look at some methods here. Tuple methods, that is maximum and minimum method. Hashtag tuple method. So see, this functions maximum and minimum. This function returns the maximum and minimum values in a tuple. All right. So let's give a heading as maximum and minimum. Okay. Now let's perform some operation over here. Now I'm giving a variable name as x equals 10 comma 20 um 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50. Okay, comma 100. Enter. So now I'll print max of x. Close the brackets, enter. So here we go. The maximum value in the tuple is 100. Now we can print minimum of x. Yeah, the minimum value in the tuple is 10 here. All right. So this is the tuple method, maximum and minimum. Now let us look at the unpacking. Unpacking a tuple. So see, tuple unpacking allows us to assign values to multiple variables. All right. So let me give you an example here. I'm creating a variable name as a equals and creating a tuple. Sorry, a equals. Now creating a tuples Python, comma Java, comma C plus plus. Okay, so these are the programming languages, right? So now what I do here is I will create a language one, comma language 2, comma language 3. Okay, language 3. Now I'm storing everything, all this language 1, language 2, language 3 into variable name called a. Okay, Now if I printed language 1, you get the output as Python. Okay. Now if I print language 3, you get the output as C++. Okay. So this is how the unpacking of tuple looks like. Okay. So now here we have another method, hashtag, using asterisk in tuple unpacking. So without an asterisk, we have done a unpacking, but here we can use a asterisk here. Okay, so here we'll do it using asterisk in tuple unpacking. Enter. So see the asterisk operator captures multiple values in a list. So now let me just create a variable called tuple equals 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, so this is my tuple here. Now I'll give it a comma asterisk b comma c equals the same thing we have to give it here, tuple tup. Okay, now let's print a. We got the value as 1. Okay, and now if I print b, see, print b. Here we got 2, 3, 4. This is your b. All right. So the operator captures multiple values in a list, the asterisk, when we give it. So now if I give a asterisk over here in print A, let's see what will be the output. So here we go. It captures multiple values, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now when I give a asterisk over here in place of a C. Okay. Now let us print C. Here it captures value 3, 4, 5. All right. So this is how the asterisk operator works in unpacking of tuple. Now using loops in tuple, hashtag using loops in tuple. All right. So we can iterate over tuples using loops. Okay. Now, for example, see, I'll be using a for loop here. Now I'm creating a variable called x equals apple, comma, banana, comma, cherry. Okay, enter here. Now for loop for fruit in X. Close this. Enter. Now I'll print a fruit here. Here we go. We got the output as apple, banana, and cherry. Now let's use a while loop here. Hashtag using while loop. Enter. So here I'm creating a variable name called S equals 10 comma 20 comma 30. This is my tuple. Okay. So now I equals 0 while I is less than len of s. Okay. Close this. Now print yes of I. I plus, this is the assignment operator. Okay. 1. Here we go print. So here we got the output as 10, 20, and 30. Now we will add the items in tuples. Hashtag adding items in tuple. Okay, enter. Now here I'm creating a variable name called b equals 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, enter. Now here I'm creating a temporary list. Okay. We cannot modify, right, in the tuple. So that's the reason I'm creating a temporary list here. So that is a list of my variable name B. Okay. Now what I do here is temp underscore list dot append. Okay. We are using a append method. Append is used to add it. Okay. Four. Add a four. Now here B equals tuple temp underscore list. Okay. Now print B. Let me write it. So here we added an element item in a tuple. So see what did I do? I declared a variable name called B. So this is the tuple I created here. Then the temporary list. So I have to tuple. We cannot modify in a tuple, right? So here that's the reason I'm converting to the list. Then I'm appending. Again, I'm converting to a tuple so that it gets appended in a tuple here. Okay. Now let us understand hashtag removing items in a list, in a tuple, items from a tuple. Okay. So as you know that since tuples are immutable, we can convert them to list. We can remove an element and we can convert it back. All right. So here I'm creating a variable name called t equals comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay. Enter. Then temp underscore list equals list list of D. Okay, I'm converting the tuple to a list here. Now temp underscore list equals list dot remove 2. I want to remove 2 from here. Okay. Now again I have to convert it to a tuple now. D equals tuple of temp underscore list rent D. Okay, here we go. All right, so the number two is the item number two from the tuple is removed here. All right, so this is how the use of tuples. So tuples are very, very important in Python. All right. So today we have explored the tuple methods. All right. So that is repetition, deleting, adding or removing items, unpacking, and looping through tuples. So you can practice these concepts and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Python tutorials. So see you on day 19. Bye bye. Take care.